Hawaii.co wasn't just another tech company, it was a force of nature. Founded on the sun-kissed shores of Honolulu, it rode the wave of the smartphone revolution. Hawaii.co became synonymous with innovation. Their phones were everywhere. By 2023, whispers of a secret project electrified the tech world. Hawaii.co was on the verge of something groundbreaking, a GPU, a graphics processing unit more powerful than anything the world had ever seen. It promised to revolutionize everything from gaming to artificial intelligence. The future was bright, the future was Hawaiian. This GPU wasn't just about entertainment or profits, it held the key to unlocking climate change solutions. Hawaii.co partnered with a leading research institute to utilize this GPU's power. Their goal was ambitious: to analyze and predict weather patterns in Antarctica with unprecedented accuracy. The fate of the planet, it seemed, rested on this tiny chip. At the helm of Hawaii.co was Kai Alani, a visionary entrepreneur with the charisma of a rock star and the work ethic of a machine. He was the embodiment of the Hawaiian dream. Born into a humble fishing family, his journey to tech mogul was the stuff of legend. Alani was obsessed with the details. He personally oversaw every aspect of the groundbreaking GPU project. His days were a blur of meetings, phone calls, and lines of code. He slept little, fueled by endless cups of Kona coffee and the burning desire to leave his mark on the world. His phone, the latest iPhone model, was his lifeline. It held his contacts, his schedule, his notes, his life's work. It was his connection to the world and the instrument through which he orchestrated Hawaii.co's symphony of progress. Little did he know this very device, a symbol of his success, would soon become his undoing. Apple had built its reputation on security. "Your iPhone is your fortress," their marketing materials proclaimed. It was a bold statement, a promise whispered in the ears of millions. People trusted Apple. They entrusted their lives, their secrets, their very identities to these sleek, powerful devices. The iPhone was more than just a phone, it was a digital vault. It held our photos, our conversations, our financial information. We used it to shop, to bank, to connect with loved ones across oceans. Our reliance on this device was absolute. Our faith in its security, unwavering. But every fortress has its weaknesses. Every wall, no matter how high, can be scaled. And in the digital age, the most impenetrable fortresses are often breached not with brute force, but with whispers of code, with lines of malicious software that slip through the cracks like phantoms in the night. Section 4. The Intrusion. In the heart of Silicon Valley, NVIDIA, Hawaii.co's fiercest rival, grew envious. Desperate times called for desperate measures. A plan was hatched in the shadows. NVIDIA hired a hacker to infiltrate Kai Alani's iPhone. Section 5. Detonation at the Museum. The annual Honolulu Tech Summit was a spectacle. Tech titans, innovators, and investors from around the globe gathered under one roof. The air crackled with excitement. The future was being written in real time. Kai Alani, the hometown hero, was the keynote speaker. He was there to unveil a prototype of the revolutionary GPU. The energy in the room was electric as he took the stage, his iPhone buzzing with messages of congratulations. But as Alani reached into his pocket to retrieve the prototype, his phone, his trusted companion, transformed into an instrument of chaos. The device grew searing hot, the Apple logo glowing ominously, then a blinding flash, a deafening roar. The iPhone, compromised by Phantom's malicious code, exploded with the force of a grenade. Section 6. Fallout. The aftermath was pure pandemonium, the air filled with smoke, dust, and the screams of the injured. The explosion ripped through the heart of the summit, leaving behind a scene of utter devastation. The world watched in horror as news of the attack spread like wildfire. Emergency responders swarmed the convention center. The injured, many with severe burns and shrapnel wounds, were rushed to nearby hospitals. The world held its breath, praying for the victims, struggling to comprehend the magnitude of the tragedy. Amidst the chaos, investigators worked tirelessly to piece together what had happened. Who would perpetrate such a heinous act? Was this a targeted attack or a random act of terror? As the dust settled, one thing became terrifyingly clear. The world had just witnessed the deadly potential of unchecked technological advancement.